I'm Leslie.
I'm Chrissy.
And we're two moms.
One adventure.
And we're making a video to give you guys an update on the results that we got earlier this week on whether or not my HCG numbers went up or not. So we just decided to take a stroll this afternoon along the river. We're lucky that we live along the river, not exactly on the river, a few streets over. But there's a nice little road that goes along the river, nice and flat, so we can go on nice walks. So we got the phone call from the fertility clinic, and my HCG went up to what?
98.
98. So it was 29 the prior week and went up to 98. So they want me to come back in for another round of testing later this week to make sure that my numbers are still going up, and hopefully they do, and that they'll be a lot higher. You know, it's definitely, when you have to wait a few days between the blood work, it's like all you're doing is thinking about, oh, my number's going up or not. So we shall see. Other than that, I don't think we have anything big planned this upcoming weekend because I work at Kohl's all weekend. So we're gonna try to get some meal planning done and then do our meal prepping on Sunday when I get done with work. Anything else you can think of?
No.
No? Alright. Here comes nothing. Howdy.
Well, there you are. I went onto my tablet, so I'm just trying to figure
She's
things out.
technology. I wouldn't have been able
Wait
to
a
do
minute. Can you
that.
see Dad? Wait. Can
No.
Okay, I'm right here.
No, you gotta see.
Oh, we're up there. Okay.
Alright, so I have a question for
Can
you
you
guys.
see us?
Yes. So we have a question for you guys.
What?
How do you feel about being grandparents?
Well, how does that happen?
I
I'm
told
not
you.
gonna know how it happens. But I have,
Well, I'm pregnant.
Well, I can't hear you.
I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant? How does that happen?
I don't know, but
The last I took biology, I don't know how that happened.
Chrissy has a lot of experience.
So the day that Friday before vacation was the timing to have, it's called an IUI procedure.
A whaty?
IUI, intrauterine insemination.
Oh.
Um, and so before we left for the beach, it's in Chesterbrook, PA, where they do the procedure. And so we had the procedure on the 26th of June. And then you have to wait the dreaded 2-week window. So yeah. So July 10th, is it? Yeah, July 10th, I went in for blood work, and I had taken an at-home pregnancy test on like Wednesday and Thursday, and they were both negative. So we weren't expecting anything of it. And when I was out and about on that Friday, the nurse called me and she told me that I was pregnant, and I was like, really? So my
Yeah, but you can still miscarry.
so my number on July 10th was only 29.
It was
What
very.
does that mean?
It's very low.
It was very low, but it was still considered a
I
positive.
don't know what that means.
So
What does that mean?
your HCG stands for human chronic gonadotropin. Anything over 5 is considered a positive test. So essentially, your HCG is supposed to double every like 48 hours. So it was 29 on Friday. So then they had me come back this past Monday for more blood work and we went camping down the river, and it was 33.2 mile kayaking trip.
You're supposed to exercise when you're pregnant. Huh?
And well, so I tested Saturday morning and Sunday so we could see if it would like start to show up, and like there was like a very, very faint positive. Like the one line was strong, the vertical
You're
one.
talking about the at-home version.
Yeah. The vertical one was very like minuscule. So on Monday I went in for more blood work, and my HCG went up to 98. So that was good.
That's a good thing, right?
And then they wanted me to come back Thursday for more blood work to see if from Monday to Thursday if my HCG went up. So we wanted to tell you,
Well, that's good news.
and
I'm happy.
we figured you'd like to be grandparents.
Wow, that is a big surprise.
So guess what the due date is?
I don't know, what is it?
Insemination was on June 26th, and they count it. Mom, hold on.
Let her figure
They
it out.
count it from the first day of your last period.
Which was when?
June
know.
June 15th was the first day.
March.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your birthday.
Chrissy's birthday, March.
Yours is a March.
Well, mine's March.
The due date is technically March 23rd. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's so cool. Hey, listen, up there. Look up there. It's upstairs. Baby.
I know.
Out of your control, upstairs. All I'm saying.
So
This
it's
upstairs is calling the shots.
it's also March 23rd was also Chrissy's grandfather's birthday too. The one app that I used said the due date was March 28th, which was Chrissy's birthday.
Well, that
So
works, too.
I think like the window's the 22nd,
Oh, yeah.
the 22nd through the 28th.
Yeah.
it'll
Well,
be what
it'll
it
never
is.
be precise. It'll be what
But
it
yeah,
is.
we'll have like 3 birthdays in 1 month to celebrate.
Yeah,
But it'll be a good thing.
yeah. So
Yes.
I mean we're not out of the woods yet, but
I know. But it's good to know. And you know, obviously have a lot to plan for and prepare for. That's a big.
We're still happy, Leslie. We are.
I figured you would be because you weren't expecting that.
Never thought. Yeah, Leslie,
High
All right,
five.
he's nice. High five. Okay.
you're getting a gorilla hug next, but I'm not there. I mean a real gorilla hug to kind of tell me, Dad, stop!
All right, well, short and sweet, but hope you guys have a good rest of your week and have a good weekend. And we will catch you in our next video. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also follow us on Instagram at 2 Moms 1 Adventure. Thanks. We'll see you guys next time.